Welcome back to my Banished playthrough. This is His Redbeard. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be episode 3. And everyone who watched episode 1 and 2, I appreciate it. If you watched the whole thing or part of it, I still appreciate everything. Any comments, I truly appreciate as well. Hopefully I got back to you. One thing I want to set straight is when I first got into the game, I thought I was utilizing these mods here, but because they're gray and not green, I'm not utilizing them. So I'm actually playing vanilla, which is fine. That'll be fun. I'll get achievements and whatnot. I do plan on maybe playing mods, so maybe after I play this playthrough or mess up and have to restart, I guess, maybe I can start some of these mods and play with those. But thank you for coming back to view my video. Again, this is His Redbeard. And let's go ahead and load in our Hizia gameplay. Now, if you are new to the channel or haven't watched episode 1 and 2, my name is His Redbeard. I'm from the His podcast. We're on all platforms, all podcast platforms. We do Disney history. We take a topic, could be anything, and we talk about the history as well as our personal connection to it, so on and so forth. So, let's take a look at Hizia. It is early spring. We have 25 adults, 10 children. And let's look at all of our storage here. We have our fishing docks. We have hunting cabin, gatherer's hut, a couple houses over here for people to work nearby. Lodging. We have our crop yields, pumpkin, cabbage, and an orchard of cherries. Hopefully that'll come fruition this season. We have our blacksmith, our houses nearby, a well, and our woodcutter. Looks like it's hit the max of 500, so they're not cutting in wood anymore. We got 38 tools, a bunch of venison, bunch of fish, good amount of some leather, berries, onion, cabbage, pumpkin, roots, and mushrooms, so that's all good. Stockpile is full. Stockpile is 3/4, and I started a new one. That's why it's not filled in yet. I think last off we left off, I had started building over here. We're building a gatherer's hunt. We have a forester lodge, and I probably should put another. Should I put a hunting cabin down there? I don't know. We have a lot of venison. I don't know if we need to put I don't know if we need to put a hunting cabin down there. Maybe we'll hold off on that and just do the gatherer's hunt right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit play and start moving along with this game. Let's see how everyone's doing. This household is pretty full here. I might have to make some more houses. 613, 413, 13. We got 3 adults in that house. 4 adults in this house. Two adults, 3 adults. Yeah. But I don't want to get too big too fast. So maybe I'll build one house down here, but let the gatherer's hut finish first. Let's see. Let's check all of our professions here. Forester, we got 4, woodcutter 1, hunter 3 out of 3, 2 out of 8 of fishermen, 4 out of 4 gatherers, 3 out of 3 farmers, 3 out of 3 builders, and we have 4 laborers, and then 1 blacksmith. So it's like we got 4 laborers waiting to do whatever needs to be done. I think I have people. Let's see here. Should have people working on cutting down. They're building here. We'll probably cut more wood. So let's think here. Cut more wood. Let's go ahead and cut the wood here. Clear there. Clear the stone out of here. There we go. I don't think we need more iron. We have a good amount of iron. We do definitely need more stone. Oh, 100 stone there, 40 stone there, 100 iron there, 70 iron there. So we have a good amount of iron, but we can always use more stone. Definitely need more wood, that's for sure. Okay, so they're chopping down the wood now. Perfect. Very nice. Let's see here. I wonder if we should put more people in the fishermen. 2 for each building. Let's do that. Okay, so we're starting to fill the stockpile here. Everyone's working along. Look at Citizen. Wait. Oh, his name. Okay. Tomakela. Alright. Newell. Daralee. What's your name? Free Manual. Alright. Working on the pumpkins over here. We got Howard in. Working on the cabbages. Who's working on my cabbages? Let's do some rotating here. Can't quite see. Is it you? Yeah, Rylandon. And on the cherries, we have Uriteni. I don't know where they came with these names. Alright. So, if we look towards the future of Dishizia, I want to build a bridge over here so I can clear out the stone and start building maybe a city over here. But I don't know. Maybe that's not the right idea. Maybe we don't need a bridge right now. Maybe we need to continue growing here. I could continue growing this way. I did clear out this area here. Well, I know for a fact that maybe we'll want to utilize this space for mining because we have all the mountains and it's the edge of the map there. Not much to give. My question is, we need more logs. We need more stone, right? Because we want to build more places. Maybe a couple more houses. Eventually we'll make the houses out of stone. But not right now. So it's late spring. How's our crops going? Crops are looking good. Let's see here. Wow, they got rid of that forest really fast. And so what does it give us for logs? We got 56 and 36. And not a lot, not even 100 logs. We have all the firewood, but not much logs. And we got our logging cabins going on. Foresters going on. With a log limit of 400. But we're not even near hitting those limits. So I wonder if we have to increase the amount of people we have working in the foresters. We have 2 of each. But let's increase by 2. And let's bring the builders down by 2 because we're not building very much. The gatherer's hut is finished. And we got 2 of the gatherer's hut each. And I think that's fine for the gatherers because we have quite a bit stockpiled. Not a whole bunch. Would probably like some more to be stockpiled, to be honest, before winter. So let's see here. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and let's take 1 for the forester and put it at the gatherer. And that'll leave us with 1 person to do whatever. And while we're waiting, let's bring some more trees down. I don't want to mess up these trees because I like the way they look near town. I like the way these look in town and these look in town. I want to leave some trees in town area. So in the meantime, let's try and go outside of that zone. So let's go ahead and hit these trees right here. And we'll also go ahead and get rid of all the stone in that area as well. That's where giving more people that don't have a job would be useful, is they're able to help with the stone and wood that I'm clicking. I have 25 people, so I'm getting pretty big here. Just need to figure out the best way to spread out everybody. Oops, unclick there. Okay, so let's look at roots, berries, mushrooms, onions. It's all pretty good. Let's see, all the houses are well stocked. Some of them have more than others. But they're definitely, like that one has no berries or anything. So they definitely need to get some stuff there. How about you? You're well stocked. You're well stocked. And you're well stocked. So we have one house that's not well stocked. Should I build one more house? Should I build a house out here? I think I might do it. Let's see. Early summer. We have all the logs we need. Let's go ahead and build a house. I'll get it facing... Yeah, I'll get it facing that way. Or should I do it this way? Do it this way, so not... There we go. Alright, so we'll build that one house and add to my population there. And if you're a veteran Banished player and want to give me some advice, go ahead and put down in the comments below what you think I might need to be able to do better, or what I can do to improve. Can I build more houses more quickly? I'm afraid to go too big too fast and mess up my gameplay. Why are these out here and not over here? Maybe they're moving them to the location for building. I'm not sure. So it looks like, okay, so our blacksmith has made 50 tools. And is 50 tools as much as we want? Or do we want them to make 100? Let's leave it 50 and see how long it takes for those tools to go down. So now we don't need a blacksmith for now. So we can put him towards the gathering. We don't need a woodcutter for now. So let's put them towards the forester. And we'll just keep an eye on our firewood, which is about 500, and our tools, which is about 50. So it's summer right now, and we'll see how that goes. Now our health is about 4 out of 5, but our citizens' happiness is maxed. So I don't feel a need to do herbalist at all right now, but I might be looking towards maybe building a school. So like I said, I've been people have been commenting, and I've gotten some people to tell me some information, and some people recommend building a school as soon as I can. Now it looks like 50 wood, 16 stone, 16. That I can do. And we have the logs, but I'd like to get more. So if I have to make some firewood, I'm not struggling. I really would love this. These forestries are bringing more logs to the population there. Let's see here. Oh, some more trees get cut down here. All right. And then for fish, we have plenty of fish. So we're definitely going to fish. That's probably why I had that down to 2, because we have plenty of fish. So then I can put this back. Gatherer and forester. Kind of really get those stockpiled. And then when I get those really high stockpiled, I can take them off. I'll need one for a school teacher, so that's for sure. And then eventually, I would like to build a chapel. Now, I was thinking about going across here, but you know what? I'm thinking I have all this space right here. I just build a school right along here. I could build a chapel right along here. I think this might be the center of town, with the fish going here. A market is something in the future. It's pretty big. I'll probably put it up here maybe. I mean, that's a pretty good location for my market. But I wanted to make sure all the houses are utilized. And if I'm going to build houses this way, where am I going to build houses in the future is what I need to figure out for the market. Because those 3 houses are in the mark. Then I have this mountain marked, which really isn't useful. Then if I go down here, those houses in the mark, and I could probably end up, I'll probably end up building more houses around this area. So I probably won't need it to be that. Probably that would probably the best place for it, honestly. But that's for the future. That's for the future ideas. Well, so we'll do that later. So in the meantime, let me look at how everything's going with the town and see what else we might need to do. Let's see here. All those trees cut down yet? Not quite. Still got some more cut down, which is nice. A lot of stone to get cut out. Looks like they got all the stone out over here already. How about iron? Do we have to get some more iron? Yeah, a little more iron would be useful. Let's go ahead and mark the iron. Where is that? There it is. We'll start clearing out the iron here. And we'll also start clearing out the forest here as well. Build the market right on top of those deer sit in the future. They'll have to move eventually, I guess. Let's see here. We're waiting for the builder here. They haven't done anything in the building sorts. I wonder why. We have one designated builder, correct? We have 2 designated builders. They have to remove a tree and then they have to move everything to a location. So I wonder what they're doing. Early autumn. The year is moving along here. And let's check firewood still almost at 500. And let's see. Tools is still at 50, so we're good without a woodcutter and a blacksmith for now. How's our gathering coming along? Berries 71, onions 82, mushrooms 135. Those are all going up. Our storage bin is getting pretty full, 65%. May have to build another one. Where would I build this storage? I guess maybe I'd build it right on the other side there. Let's see here. Oops. Little movement there. Probably right on the side. I like how it looks kind of right on top of each other. If I didn't build that well, I could build it. It's pretty thin. I could build it right here. Oh, nope, doesn't quite fit. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? That's in the way of the bridge. I could do in the back side here. No, I'll probably just put it right there. But actually, I'd have to take back that road a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, get that going. Okay. So, we got people working there, Everything's going really smooth. We'll go ahead and speed up the time here to 5, right? Oh no, I have set it at 2. Keep it at 2. I don't want to go too fast. I'll end up missing something, and then that would not be good for sure. Okay. Sorry for that. Oops. Okay. I'll have to quit because I didn't have my timer going. I have no idea how long I've been going for. Oh wait. Never mind. I have it right there. Been going for 20 minutes. Oops. Okay. So let's Let's keep moving here and see how it's going. We got our iron going. They're getting some more stone. Breaking that down. All the trees that were marked are gone down here. So let's move back up here. We got the wood here to work on. Let's look at our town a little bit more. So there's our fronts of our town, or our houses. I love how they're all different. They all look differently. It's not like, you know, just cookie cutter. They're all different. I like how everything's shaped. The roads look nice. Looks like our cherry trees were possibly harvested. They're harvesting the pumpkins right now. The cabbages were harvested as well. Looks back at the storage here. Cabbage $2.95, pumpkin $1.68, mushroom $2.02, berries $100, onions $100, venison $6.93, fish $9.52, tools down to $49, and our firewood is deplenished about 100. So I probably should start the firewood woodcutter back up again. So let's do that, and let's go ahead, and we got 3 more. Looks like our town has grown a little bit, 28 and 9 now. So let's go ahead and throw some more people onto the forester, and we'll leave it like that. Gather come down to 6, I think. I think our gatherer can come down to 6. I think that will do just fine for that. We got our house building over here. Late autumn, so we won't build anymore, but I think when spring comes, we'll go ahead and we will build a school. A good old shul for everyone to learn. So a schoolhouse is used to educate citizens to be more productive. So they'll be able to be better at their jobs. So that'll be nice to have everyone educated folk around here. Let's see, we got adults and extra adult in there. Extra adult in there. Extra adult in there. So we're building the one house, and oh, it's complete, and oh, it's already filled up. That was quick. May have to build a few more houses next year as well. But it's late autumn, so the snow should be hitting here soon. They need to get it going on harvesting all this pumpkin and cabbage before the snow hits. Oh, there it is, starting to snow, just as I said. What does that make for our yields? Oh, they're starting to go away. Wow, so I thought they can only have one farmer, and online I saw that a 10 by 10 would be great for one farmer producing and not wasting any of your stuff. Like, this is 14 by 8, which online is great for farming, great for one worker. But it looks like I'm wasting a lot of space here. So maybe I want to reduce these farms down to 10. To 8 by 10 or 8 by 12. I think I might have to do that. Maybe reduce it down to 8 by 10. Because I do not like that a lot of the cabbage and pumpkin is just disappearing due to frost. That's what I'm guessing is happening. Is the snow is hitting and it is destroying it. So I'm going to start removing. I think this is how. Let's see this. Oh, we removed it all. Okay. Well, let's go all in. Let's go ahead and go back to our farm. And let's go ahead and make it. Let's make it 10 by 8 and 10 by 8. And we'll go ahead and go back to pumpkin up here and cabbage down here. And do we still have farmer set? We do. So one here. We'll set one here. Okay. And our cherry, I'm not sure how good our cherry, I mean, that's not a lot of cherry trees, so hopefully that worked out. I don't even see cherries in here, honestly. I wonder if it just classifies as berries. Let's see, does anyone have cherries in their house? Let's see here. I don't see any cherries. Let's see, tools 49, that's good. How's our logs? Firewood, so firewood's at 300, 350. Okay. Got this house built. Don't need blacksmith yet. So the market goes here. Where should the school go? Let's see here. Everything's just a little too wide for that section right here. Don't think I want the school. I mean, the school could go over here by the cherry trees. Kind of out of the way. Or I could put it over here. Probably put it right about there, I think. I think that'll be the next place for the schoolhouse to go. Because I'm eventually going to fill this in with houses. Put probably one more house down here. Mark some stone there. Gotta keep getting stone. Let's see, that's just almost full. That's almost full. That's halfway full. Man, stockpile is getting full. Storage is getting full. And it is late winter, so it's almost time to start building some stuff up. So, let's see here. 48 and 16. How are we doing for logs? 71 and... Oh, okay, we got a good amount of logs. That's going to take a lot of it right there for that storage barn. But, I mean, we're going to need a storage barn here soon. So that is going to be very necessary. So let's go ahead and build a storage barn. And let's go ahead and add more laborers there. Bring... That's good. We'll do that storage barn. We'll build a house here. Let's wait for that to get done there. Good, trees are gonna knock down already. Another house. Alright. And then once that house and that storage barn is built, then I can focus on building a school. Hopefully that's enough houses. We got another adult here. Another adult here. What is this? Storage for produced goods is near. Yeah. Yeah, this is near full. I definitely got. I'm working on it. I'm building it. Don't worry. It is being done. Guess I had one more on the labor there. Since let's just max it out. We'll have one person going back to harvest the stone back here, I guess. Let's fix up these roads. Let's delete the ones we had. Alright. Okay, let's see how that crop works better. 10 by 8. See how that works. Trees already got leaves on them. See how our tools are. 44. Still doing really well with tools. And storage barn is complete. All right. So now the second house should be starting to be built. So they're gonna remove one more tree. Where's that tree they gotta remove? It says one of one. Move a tree or a rock? I don't know. I don't see anything be removed, but whatever. They're already moving things to locations. That's good. Alright. Fish are going along. Fish, man, fish is not... I mean, we only have one person per fishing dock, and they are humming. Sticking at 1,000. I mean, that's crazy. Cabbage, berries, onions, venison, pumpkin, cabbage, mushroom, roots. I mean, our town is leather. 96 leather is no joke. It's very good. I need to maybe start looking towards a tailor, a tavern. I mean, maybe pastures. I haven't done pastures yet. So, definitely for sure, maybe looking towards that stuff. But first, let's get this wooden house done. Let's build a school. Let's build I don't even know if we need a marker right now. Use to provide a localized area for citizens to collect food, tools, and fuel. Is that an improvement over the storage barn? I don't even know. I know trading post is really big in this game, but I don't know what it does yet, so I'm not sure. Oh, tunnel outsends move through mountains. Okay. That's cool. A boarding house provides a temporary place for the homeless to live. Don't think we need that. Let's see, we have 30 adults and 10 children now. And there's one adult living there, another adult living there, another adult living there, a couple there. Definitely once this house is built, it's going to get filled in quickly. And then I'll probably, after this house is built, my next house will go in the little neighborhood in town here. I think that will be sufficient. And as long as my hearts is 4 or 5, I don't think a herbalist is necessary. There we go. Working on that house there. Putting up beam by beam. 75% done. Working quickly. Let's go ahead and lay the foundation for the school. So, this nice little school here. Gonna go right. This location. Right there. Alright. Nice little school. Build a walkway right here. Okay, so building a school next. Very nice. House is already filled with 2 people. Got Newell and Tomakala. Both foresters. Gatherer, and a child. Perfect. And over here, what we got over here? We got forester, gatherer, forester, farmer, forester, gatherer, gatherers. Perfect how they're living there and they work there. I mean, that's an ideal situation right there. Living across the street from where you work. I think it'd be nice. See how the pumpkin and cabbage works out for this time around. Make sure when winter come, you know, a quarter of the yield doesn't get destroyed. Our well is there in case there's any fires. We've been very lucky. Storage is 37% full, 75% full, 5% full. Might need more stockpile here soon. Let's see, logs. We're looking at a little 150. I wish we had more logs. Wish we had more stone. So let's go ahead and mark some trees to get destroyed. And mark some other stuff to get destroyed. I guess we'll probably put some pastures out here maybe. Let's go ahead and mark these trees. And mark the stone out here as well. No stone to collect. I collected all stone out here already. Not much. Not much for stone over here. So let's do that. Then we'll do the same with iron. I want to leave that iron right there. Kind of like the way it looks. Kind of the edge of town there. I got a lot of stone and iron over here too to collect. I wonder if that's reducing the amount of the efficiency of the forest because they can't plant trees there because of the stone and iron being in the way. Something to keep an eye on, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how I would pay attention to it. School's being built. All right. Already halfway done. Very nice. We can probably reduce that there. I don't need... Oh, iron tools down to 38. Oh, we need to start making some tools. Perfect. That allowed that to go back to the way it was. And we still have 4 laborers left over, so we definitely have room for stuff. When we get done here, we're going to need a teacher. Just going to place one person there. And we'll have a teacher. So next after that would be maybe a market or maybe some pasture. Or a tailor. I think we can hold off on herbalist. A tailor, I don't know if we need a tailor right now. Alright. So schoolhouse is done. So I think just we have one teacher assigned there and they will then start teaching, of course, and students will go in and learn, and from there they'll become more efficient workers, I guess, right? That's how that would work. In the meantime, I could build... Looks like... I would say I need one more house out here, but maybe not. Maybe I don't need another house out here. They have people over here. Let's see. Forester, gatherer. Gatherer. Hunter. All the jobs are outside of town, really. Let's see here. How are we doing with fire logs? Ooh. Well, it's summer, but that's not a lot of firewood. I need to get some more firewood. And more logs. Man, biggest issue is logs. Cannot keep up with the logs. Maybe I should build another log thing over here. In this area. Somewhere I'm not utilizing. Another Forester Lodge. So much forest lodging. See, this one's here. There's a waste of space. This one's here. Should I put another forest lodger? Let's see. Man, I'm afraid I don't want to get too big too fast. I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to use 32 log, honestly. I really don't want to use 32 log. I need that firewood to get up. So, yes, I'm not going to use 32 log. I'm going to take down from the gatherer. Well, not quite. I mean, berries, mushrooms, onions. I mean, we have a bunch, but not enough to where I can be like, I don't need the gatherers anymore. Okay. We'll just stick with everything that we have now. Still no students in the school for some reason. I guess that'll happen naturally. So we got our pumpkin and our cabbage and our cherries, so we'll see how that works for this year. I'd love to see how much logs this is producing in general. Oh, here we go. So they used to produce 100 logs, 10 stone, and 9 iron in a season. Okay. So how this one? Does this one do better or worse? Let's see. 74, 6, and 7. Okay. How about the gatherer? What does the gatherer do? So roots, mushroom, berries, and onions. Pretty good. And what does the hunting cabin does? Venison and leather. Very good. Roots, mushroom, onions, and berries. Yeah, so it looks like I could use another, 100 log a year. That's not a lot of logs. So I definitely need another forest lodge. But I also need to just keep cutting forest down. So I guess I will start cutting forest down this way. So put it right about here. There we go. And then stone. Iron. Let's build a road leading up there. I'll leave that the way it is. All right. Nothing to build for now, which is fine. And firewood 94, 65. It's already autumn. We do not have a lot of wood. Let's see, every house has some. Oh man. I'm wary about this firewood surplus not being as high as it needs to be. Every house has a good amount of wood, hopefully for the winter. Oh man. We got one student. All right. The learning has began. Amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot to check this place too. Oh, there's the firewood. 379 right there. Oh, they actually got the 500 hit right here. Okay. Whew, I was worried about that firewood. I'm not gonna lie. And we actually have as much as we need. I guess I can take the woodcutter off. It's everybody else to get some to their houses. Blacksmithy 33, they're working on it. They're working on it. Let's see, are they working on the trees down here? We got people working over here. Not quite. Oh man, I kept forgetting to look at that one location right there. Full of firewood. So now logs, we have 111, 79, 2. Okay. Almost 200 logs. Get it done. Yeah, why not? Let's get a house, another house built. Let's get a house built. 31 adults, 1 student, and 9 children. Crops are going pretty good now. Let's see here. See how much of the crops are left before the winter actually starts. We're in mid-autumn now, so not quite there to snowy season, but could be soon. Looks like cabbage didn't get all yielded. Pumpkin's working on it there. Good. It's weird that the 8514 wasn't working out. But 10 by 8 might work out, and we have a lot of cabbage and pumpkin. So, oh, there's our cherry, 380. Nice. Nice. So our houses are all stocked up here. Firewood 30, 90. So I wonder if the market will make it distributed more evenly. And that's what partly it does, is make sure everyone has a more even amount of stuff. Because some houses have a lot, and some houses don't have a lot of things. See how that works. Where are we chopping down trees at? Just in general? Alright. Well. So far so good. I'm still continuing to I feel like I'm doing pretty good in this game. I'm trying not to build too fast. Like this people, they have adults that need to get moved out. Adults need to get moved out. Adults need to get moved out. Adults need to get moved out. I could probably use 2 or 3 more houses, but don't want to build too fast too quickly. So, in the meantime, I'll keep an eye on the wood too. See if the looks like we can use another woodcutter back on. What is this? Oh, the product limit. Oh, 5,000 limit? Food limit? Oh. 5,000 food limits reached? Let's go ahead and raise it up. $6,000 food limit. Let's raise it up to 6,000. I got the storage for it. Now it shouldn't say it's been reached. $500 pumpkins, 500 cabbage, 390 cherry. All right. Very nice, very nice. No one started working on this house yet. Where's the 2 workers? Why are you over there doing that? You're assigned to building. Your job is building, but yet you're going over there to mine. Interesting. I see their clothes is ragged. Maybe I should build a tailor. If I feel like my town's doing pretty well, maybe I should build something nice for everybody. Maybe I should build a tailor for everybody. Oh, here comes the winter. And it looks like, I mean, maybe I missed it, but it looks like everything got yielded. So the 10 by 8 farm of cabbage and pumpkin worked out perfectly. Cherry tree, I think the cherry size of the cherry farm is looking out perfectly. Do we need more tools? We're at 33. What's their issue here? Oh, it's been reached because you're putting tools over here too? Okay. Yeah, it's throwing me off. I always look over here too. 52. Logs, firewood, food. So leather, stone, iron. Yeah. But once I start building tailor, then I'll need more leather. And don't know if they're producing enough leather for that kind of stuff over here. 24. We got 20. 130 leather. If I name me more, if I start building a tailor. What are we doing for logs? 118, 188, 132. Probably more trees need to cut down. But that's what they're doing over here, right? Got all the trees over here get cut down. Oh, timber. There we go. Very good. Very good indeed. I'm very happy with this Hizia. I'm very happy with the layout. I think I've gone past the idea of the bridge connecting. Maybe the bridge will go over here to make more forestries. But I think having the town here is fine. I'll build this way, put a market here, maybe put a church over here, cemetery behind it, add houses, add some more houses here maybe. I think this will be the center of this his ear right here. I don't know how it builds out from here. Like I said, I've never played this game very much, so I'm very intrigued to see how it goes about as I log more hours into it. Getting close on my hour here that I've set for myself. Just to remind you, my name is Diz His Redbeard from the Diz His podcast. We are a Disney history podcast. You can find us all social media platforms at DizHis65 or all podcast platforms at DizHis. Or you can go to our website, dizhiz.com, DIZHIZ. And we're a Disney podcast. We talked about all things Disney. Every week, I should say, we take a history item about Disney. So we'll talk about a restaurant and the history on the restaurant, a ride. We'll do, Disney movies, Disney characters, anything that's related to Disney. We'll pick a topic and we will talk about the history about it. And, you find some fun, interesting facts. We do have a Patreon, and we do have a Patreon group that's been forming. You can join the Patreon over at dizhiz.com and join our Patreon. You can listen to us record the live weekly episodes, as well as get to hang out with other Diz His fans. But other than that, for your Banished needs or YouTube needs, stick with me over here at Diz His Redbeard, because I'm going to continue this Banished game play. This is episode 3. Episode 4 will be coming right afterwards, and I will be releasing them every Friday at 5 a.m. So if you fall behind, you can catch back up on the Diz His Redbeard YouTube channel. Look, we have 2 students in the schoolhouse, so that's nice. And it looks like we're close to having the winter is midwinter now. I think when we get back into the game in the future of Diz His as a market, maybe I want to mess around with pastures and throw some pastures over here to see how they work. Maybe we'll add a tailor and allow our people to have nice clothes, and possibly a chapel for everyone to practice their religious beliefs. It looks like I might also need to build another stockpile because this is getting very full. And I think maybe I don't want to build it right there. I'll probably build it over here because I like how this is empty. And if there's just trees could grow here, that'd be great. All right, so that's my Banished gameplay for today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Please, like I said, leave any comments below of any ideas for future episodes. Maybe where I should build, what I should do next, what I should try to do. Should I build more houses quickly? That all stuff, So thanks for watching, and, I'll see you next week.